Namaste and Blessed Be, superhumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with the Empath Love, Sex, and Attraction Guide, Part 1. I'm going to be breaking this down because I know that a lot of empaths have difficulties with their love life, and especially because of the types of people they attract. And you may find yourself in the same relationship but with a different body, a different person all the time, and you may not understand what is going on. So this video is to give you some level of guidance when you're dating or trying to get into a committed relationship. So this is part 1, and this is about attraction. I have my little crib notes over here, so if you see me looking to the side, that's why. So as I've discussed in a previous video, empaths, I should say service empaths, those who are of service and want to help other people, will often attract narcissists, sociopaths, and even psychopaths. And one of the reasons for that is because narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths are also empaths, but they use their ability to read and manipulate. That's why they'll know just what to say, just how to act to get your attention, because they want all of your empath, your service, to go to them. The question, though, is why is it that we as empaths may keep finding ourselves in relationships with them? You would think that we would know the signs and we would know what to do or recognize them because of our innate abilities. But that's just not the case for 2 reasons. One, because we are service empaths, we can meet someone or see someone and feel a really intense attraction to them. But it might not be so much an attraction, but more of a connection, because the universe may have tapped you on your shoulder and said, hey, that guy or that girl over there maybe could use some help. Maybe you could do something to help them out, but you're not supposed to invest your heart. But you don't know that. All you feel is this intense attraction. And so you may just want to see it through or figure it out. It's like, oh, I feel this connection with this person. There's got to be something there. When it just might be the universe asking you to help that person out. It could be just a spiritual assignment. But there's also a bigger thing going on here. One of the things that can get us, and this is really important because, narcissists, sociopaths, yes, they do wreak havoc in our lives. It's the psychopaths that we really have to also watch out for. I don't know if you guys ever watch the true crime channels. I personally have an addiction to Discovery ID. I don't know why. I just have to watch it all the time. And so, but one thing I've noticed, and maybe the reason that I have been made to watch it, because typically that's not the kind of channel an empath would want to watch. It's filled with murder and crime and heartbreak. But for some reason, I kept being drawn to it. And I finally realized the reason why is that there is a pattern in almost every single segment. With all the different shows that they have on there, there is a pattern. The person who is always murdered or abducted or assaulted all have the hallmarks of service empaths who somehow got involved with a psychopath or a sociopath. Psychopath being the worst, where they're actually attacked and or killed or assaulted in some way, or the sociopaths who will take their money or rip them off in some kind of a way. And so I've noticed that every time, or at least almost every time, they describe the victim is always a person who always wanted to help everybody, who had a heart of gold, who had never hurt anyone in their life, who loved animals, who loved children, just wanted to be of service to the world or doing things to be of service. All of the hallmarks of a service empath. And the person who got them had all the hallmarks of a psychopath or a sociopath. So it's really important after watching um, this channel and seeing these same themes, no matter what the show was, it made me recognize I was sent to watch it to warn the other empaths and help them to avoid these types of people. I personally have a very long history of stalkers and all kinds of people. And so I can definitely understand what's going on here. And so I just wanted to pass some things on to you as well. So aside from maybe being tapped on the shoulder and being told that, this could be a spiritual assignment that you might take it the wrong way. The other thing, and this is big, guys, you ready? Hope you're sitting down for this one. The other thing is because you are an empath, what you might be picking up is that person's attraction to you. Let's say you're at a club or whatever, and this person walks up to you and you just, wow, you just feel, physically attracted to them, sexually attracted to them. You feel this major, major attraction to this person. And then suddenly your logic and your empath abilities may go right out the window. Well, what you might actually feeling, don't forget, you feel what other people feel. So you might not be feeling your attraction. You might be feeling the other person's attraction to you, and you just assume that it is your attraction to them when it's just a mirror. So you may think that you're greatly attracted to this person or very sexually attracted to this person, but it might not be your attraction. The same way you can feel if someone is sick or nervous or stressed out or whatever, you can also feel the same way you can feel their physical pain, you can feel their physical attraction to you. The same way you can feel their emotional pain, you can feel their emotional attraction to you. But you might think it's your attraction when it really isn't. It's theirs, and you're just feeling it. So, what you have to do is use the discernment tools that come with you being an empath and a very psychic person. And so, what you want to do, first thing you have to do is kind of put that attraction to the side. So, you know what, acknowledge it. So, you know what, I really feel attracted to this individual, but I need to do a little more digging. Just say, okay, put it to the side, and then use your empath abilities to read that person's soul, to read what they are all about, to read their intentions. If you give that psychic ability that you have a little push, because you're a natural investigator of the human energetic field. You are a detective of the human energetic field. And so use your gifts to figure out what this person is all about. Put the attraction to the side and then really tune in. Do they feel like they're a nice person, or is there something else? Is there something off? Something there you're not sure of? If you've had a few drinks and you're not quite sure, or you feel like your senses are dulled, then go ahead, take the person's number. But then when you're in a sober state, then you can go ahead and do your empath psychic evaluation of that person. Don't make any, like don't go home with them or get tricked by them or anything. Just wait, take a number if you want, and then read them. See what they're all about before you actually get involved. Let them prove that they're not a crazy sociopath or psychopath out to get you. But this is an excellent opportunity for you to recognize that you have a skill that can really help to keep you out of these relationships. And you can also just ask yourself some other questions, especially if you have found yourself in relationships with people that are not suitable for you, and it happens over and over again. Ask yourself, Does this person have the energy of my ex, or that ex that was abusive towards me? Really ask the questions. Is this the type of person that I would normally be attracted to? Really do some investigation, but your best discernment tool is your innate psychic and empath abilities. Put the attraction to the side, acknowledge it. Hey, this person, wow, they really turned me on, but I need to actually investigate to make sure that they are not going to be any kind of harm to me, that their soul really does have the right intentions. And push with your empath abilities. You do it all the time. You look at people, you know how they feel, you know what's going on with them, you know if they're lying. Use that skill when it comes to the dating scene. And this way, you may find that you are able to run away from someone who may be of harm to you and actually use those discernment tools to find the one who could actually be good for you. So that is your report for today. This is the attraction part of the Empath Attraction, Sex, and Love Guide. And hopefully it was helpful to you. Please share this video with other empaths and people that you know. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share that as well. Also, I have my little book here. Please don't forget to check out my book, You Are Not Broken, so that you can learn how to emotionally shapeshift and really, really create a custom plan for yourself. It'll help you get over whatever your blockages are and push you into success. And if you want to ever set up a consultation or an appointment with me, you can go to my website. Just put in goddessrhonda.com. It will take you to my website. Hit the shopping cart tab if you'd like to set something up with me, or you can hit the contact button if you want to ask a question, or you can subscribe to my mailing list as well. So as always, one more thing. For those of you who feel that you don't feel confident enough, but you're psychics anyway, by all means, if you don't feel confident enough to use your empath abilities, use a pendulum, use your tarot or oracle cards, but just really investigate the person that you're getting involved with, because we want you to find the one that resonates with you harmoniously. So with that said, Namaste and Blessed Be, and I'll be back shortly with part 2. Thank you. Bye.